Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius December 10, 2022. You seem to arrive at valuable information intuitively today. You can also get things done around the home or accomplish something worthwhile with loved ones. Bonding moments can happen in friendships or partnerships. There can be an opportunity to work on letting go of resentment, or you might gain an understanding of a situation, perhaps with someone's help. Your communications are notably charming, and others are especially interested in what you say. Experiences now contribute to your growth or meaningful changes related to transportation, learning, and studies. There can be a happy feeling that you can rise to a challenge. Still, with the moon in your solar fourth house all day, family activities, home life, and endeavors that remind you of the need for comfort and familiarity are themes. Dark energy is afoot. You may feel burnt out and in need of hiding. This is because we are experiencing a cosmic war in the sky. As our great luminary, the Sun, stands across the heavens from the red planet, Mars, the ruler of anger and war, everyone will be triggered and wrathful. As these great powerhouses curse at one another, everyone will be ready for battle, facing challenges, heartbreak, or frustration at every turn. Do not engage with this wicked energy, even if you're feeling frustrated and tense. Try to ground yourself in your emotions and find a sense of serenity. How are you handling your work and life balance? Just like your sister sign, Virgo, you may also be feeling overwhelmed by how much you have taken on. As the Sun in Sagittarius squares Mars retrograde in Gemini, it might be a bit challenging to get through everything on your to-do list. As a result, you might feel like your life is all work and no play. Instead of continuing on this current path, you could use the editable aspect of the square to ease into a better routine or schedule. In her last full day in your career sector, Venus has both her money and professional hats on as professional pressure or work and life balance tension builds rather than subsides after yesterday's full moon. A clash between the moon and Venus will put the planet of money in the firing line, but also in a position where she can give you the motivation to work smarter. Remember, it's not the situation that matters, it's how you handle it. Continue to breathe consciously, focusing on your breath when you exercise and when you go to sleep as a way of heightening awareness. What you eat is important, but how you put food into your mouth is more important today. First, make sure the food is appetizing to your body and mind. Next, arrange the food in a pleasing manner before beginning to eat. Center yourself. Eat slowly and enjoy. If someone in your family is confused about their career or finances today, see about offering your help. The essence of this day focuses on these areas and can really emphasize problems for some. Share your experience and insight into the situation, and if any other ways to help present themselves, consider them. Just take care that you aren't tempted to loan a lot of money. Encourage change and better planning. Don't leave yourself short. As much as there may still be some professional pressure or work and life balance tension after yesterday's full moon, this is an advantage on so many levels. With Venus in her last full day in your career sector and Jupiter just 12 days away from his game-changing return to your income sector, the planet of money will be using this as the motivation to work smarter. At the same time, ahead of the moon's last visit to a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart for the year, this is a reminder that life can't be all work and no play. Even though the moon will leave your home and family sector today, pressure between Mars here and the Sun in your career sector continues to expose any work and life balance issues, and with perfect timing. As the moon returns for its last visit to your romantic sector for the year, having the right work and life balance couldn't be more important. Our eyes in the sky. The Gemini moon is busy as it forms tense aspects to Neptune, Venus, and Jupiter today. We'll feel productive in our relationships and responsibilities. There is clarity about what should go and what should stay in your life. Whether it's purging your closets or deleting all the old emails from your ex, you'll be in the mood to drop the deadweight. Anything that you get rid of today will only aid in your personal transformation and ability to manifest later, so don't hold on to the past if it isn't doing you any favors. You should feel more organized and at peace with your path and the moves you plan to make going forward. The energy here also loves healthy food and an active body, so try to do things that are good for your overall health and wellness today. Although tempting, don't take on too much. Concentrate instead on those matters most important to you. Otherwise, you run the risk of being overwhelmed. If you decide to tackle something new, be open and invite others to help you. Success is likely if you focus your energies and do not let yourself be sidetracked by problems that aren't your concern. Conversations are more challenging than usual, as others appear to like taking the opposite point of view to your own. Remember, compromise brings the only satisfactory outcome for both sides. If you prefer not to risk any lasting damage, you are well advised to let the other person win. You soon appreciate that, on balance, this way of behaving is more useful. The focus shifts from work and personal goals to relationships and balance in the evening. Use this lunar energy to reach out to your crush or enjoy something romantic with bae. If you're currently single and not interested in mingling, take some time to appreciate yourself tonight. Do the things that calm your mind and soul. In the morning, the Gemini moon trines Saturn in Aquarius, offering emotional fortitude. Intuitive hits inspire us to make smart choices. By adopting a flexible mindset, we discover lasting solutions to problems. If you get stuck, take cues from tradition or from the advice of elders or ancestors. We can use their example but innovate on it for the best results. Your energy and drive have no bounds. If you had it your way, you would do everything and at the same time. Even though your interests are varied, you should concentrate on what's relevant. Involve your friends and relations in particular. You will spend wonderful moments together and have great memories of them. Be careful with your health and avoid pushing yourself too far. Circumstances sometimes result in greater difficulties arising than you might expect, and for this reason you need to save and ration your energy. Take a step back, don't get unduly stressed. Being too ambitious doesn't help you achieve your goal. Contemplate new challenges and plans. If you show considerable interest in these, you encourage new friendships. In your personal life too, people turn to you for advice. It's vitally important to show everyone how enthusiastic you are. When you react positively, brilliant new friendships result. Recreational activity helps get rid of pent-up feelings. Afternoon, retrograde Mars in Gemini squares off with Juno, the goddess asteroid of fidelity, in Pisces. Yesterday's astrology was chock full of aspects that disturbed relational harmony, and today is no different. The Mars-Juno square provokes conflict, preventing us from seeing eye to eye with loved ones. We might be inspired to change the terms of an established agreement, but if we are vague about our new expectations, partners can accuse us of acting unfairly. It's also possible that we will be on the receiving end of another's erratic behavior. Unfortunately, our inability to bluntly say what we mean prolongs the conflict. Request space to work out what you truly want. Don't give ultimatums unless you are prepared for the consequences.